Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up the fantastic trio, John, Sonakshi, and Tahir. Oh boy, this is incredible. This is a powerful film, absolutely sensational. And are we all excited for the trailer of Force 2? You're going to be leading on to that. The trailer of Force 2.
Right. So guys, a very good afternoon, and we won't speak much right now, but we'd like you to watch the trailer of Force 2, and we're going to take our seats. Please watch it. Please don't flash, and please don't shoot any videos of the trailer, because we've got the original playing. So just give us a lot of respect there, and we'll play the trailer twice for you guys. Yeah, thank you.
Check. Each one of us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome on the stage the star cast. Zordar Talia for John, Sonakshi, and Tahir. Zordar Talia. Let's welcome them on the stage. And, of course, Ajit, Vipul, and Abhinay. It's time to get a lot of questions asked to these guys. Okay, so we're going to go on, and here's the time where the questions are going to be asked. I'm going to get started with each one of them, and then, of course, I'm going to give you a chance to ask your questions. Okie dokies. Let's start off with Ajit. Ajit, simple. You worked with John before on Madras Cafe. It all came to your mind.
See, the first thing that you look at is that sequel is the lifeblood of a studio. You know, if you can pull off a sequel, what you're doing is you're carrying a brand forward and forward, right? So the first thing that excited us in the idea was sequel. Second thing, I think, if you look at Force 1, this film is a big development on what the first film was. So while the first film was, right here in this country, in the world which is situated in how the police functions here, this film is actually going into a completely different world. It's going out, we've shot it in Budapest and around, and this whole thing about going and exploring completely a different look and feel, I think that was very exciting, because that clearly shows that this is how the sequel is moving forward. But what excited me the most in this was, at the heart is a cat and mouse story which keeps you riveted. So when you add all these three actions, you have a sequel, you got a next level coming in because of this fantastic cast that you have, and the kind of slickness and scale that you're getting, and not just that, but a story which keeps you riveted, then I think that's good enough for me to make a film.
Your smile tells it all. It's all the conviction which is there, and the kind of effort which everybody's put is incredible. Vipul, I have a question for you. Well, Force 1 to Force 2 must be quite a journey. I mean, what was the experience, and how much have we grown from Force 1 to Force 2? We saw it in the trailer, but the experience about it.
After the first one, me and John, we decided to make it into a sequel, but we wanted the best possible story. Unless you have a great story to make, there's no point making a sequel for the sake of making it. Eventually, after a long search, when we met Abhinay and my writer of the film, Parvez and Jasmeet, this story was discussed, evolved. Everybody got involved into it. John, and then later on Sonakshi, they also participated a lot in the discussions. What was very important for us to take it to the next level. And we wanted a very able partner, which Viacom partnered us on this one. But in today's time, what is most relevant is the stories which deal with the men from the forces. In India, we have so many forces. We've got Cops, which is ACP Yashwardhan, played by John. Then we've got RAW, we've got NIA, we've got CID, CBI, so many of them. And those stories today are the most relevant, most contemporary and most connecting with the people. Coincidentally, we found a story which was Abhinay and Parvez and Jasmeet's combined effort to create, which deals with two forces of our complete apparatus, which is cops and raw, and deals with a threat which is a national security threat. And I think that was the best part about the film. And the way we could then take it to Budapest, it gave it a very different look. Then we had a portion that was supposed to be shot in China. We couldn't shoot it in China for various reasons, and so we had to kind of treat it differently and get it done. But that's there for you to see. It looks fantastic. So that is how the entire thing happened. And the best part about it is that it is genuinely the next level.
Well, actually, looks very exciting indeed. John, first Force One, it was more physical with Vidyut Chanwal, the way it was more physical and more individual based. Now here it's a different ball game. You're actually taking on a geek who's all minds and yet physical. So how's the experience been? What was the idea behind it?
I think we wanted a film that was larger. The problems were larger. So the problems in Force 2 are larger. And we wanted a character that's far more evolved than the antagonist in Force 1. And I think for us, Tahir, checkmarked all the boxes for us, and we thought he was. I saw him in Mardani, and Abhinay and I kept discussing about Tahir, and finally, I think when we collectively. I think Abhinay and Vipul met him, and I met him too. I had the pleasure of meeting him, and then we got him on board. So I think the antagonist of this film is far more evolved. And I always say this, the strength is always here, not here. And Tahir's got that strength of character in this film. He's fantastic, and when you actually when you see him, there's portions that I've seen in the film, and I'm speaking offhand, I shouldn't be saying this, Abhinay, but I got goosebumps with certain portions of his, and you really feel for this character, which is fantastic. And it's got so many shades and so many layers. So I think he adds so much value to this film, and the antagonist and the character in itself adds a lot of value in this film.
Fantastic. Sonakshi, so many stunts. Actually, going shoulder to shoulder with John must be difficult. How much of a challenge it was to get into so many stunts and actually do it?
Can you repeat the last part of your question?
Okay, just coming to the stunts part, to the action sequences, you've done a whole lot of them. Was it difficult, or did John actually guide you, or you said, hey, come on, I'm going to do this?
It was actually a lot of fun for me, and it's something that I've actually been very athletic. Even when I was in school, I used to enjoy playing sports, and I feel doing this kind of stuff liberates me in certain ways. So I was really excited to do the stunts that were told to me in this film. I feel like it was just a carry forward from Akira, doing in the action space, and I feel this was the right film to portray a different type of action, more sleek, more stylized, very amazing car chase sequences, high octane stunts and stuff. So it was really a fantastic experience, and I was matching John step by step, and he was very encouraging. And even though he made fun of me every now and then, but at the end of the day, he appreciated my work, which is what counts. And I guess everybody was happy, so that makes me happy.
Yeah, just a question which is coming to my mind. It's easy to romance, or it's easy to beat up someone?
For me, it's easy to beat up someone.
All right, Tahir. Whoever told you to become a villain? Yeah, you're so good looking. You're just looking at you. It is very difficult to visualize. You can easily be cut off as a lead man and looking in. Yeah.
I think that question is for the producer over there who's sitting.
And in Mardani, it was brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. We saw the shades of the wicked, the wicked shade of yours. And here you've actually taken it to the next level. What was the experience like?
Thanks. To answer your first question, I really believe that no one is all bad or all good. I like to play characters as if there are shades of bad in good and good in bad. And that's really what attracted me to this role. जब मर्दानी जैसी आप पिक्चर करते हैं और आपको ऑडियंस का और क्रिटिक्स की appreciation मिलती है, तो like everyone is using the phrase the next step, the big game. it's important to pick a project that ups it in terms of everything, in terms of the script, the story, the action, and Force 2 checked all those boxes for me. It was a bigger project. It had the opportunity to act, and that's why I took it on. And just to add to where John left off to say that, you know, he's liked what I've done, I would just like to say that I was only doing my second film, and an actor's performance really depends on how he's treated on set and you know, how he's dealt with. And I was dealt with no less than the other stars who are sitting, and I felt like I'm doing my 25th film. So a lot of the confidence that comes is thanks to the people you're seeing sitting on stage. It wouldn't have been possible without them.
Absolutely special. This is incredible.
Also, I'd like to add that Tahir played the leading man off the set in Budapest.
That is true. For that, we have to have a press conference in
Oh, we'll have a separate one for that.
separate conference, not in front of them.
Well. Abhinay must be having a lot of stories. It must be quite an experience for us with John. And you know, you've done big screen, big cinema, as in you've done cinema, you've done television as well with 24. Now, what was the experience? How different was this? And with the star cast like John, Sonakshi, was it difficult, or was it? You must be having a lot of stories.
Yeah, I mean, why difficult? Correct. Yeah, they're very, very nice people. They're not difficult people at all to work with. And no, but yes, it's a dream to get a film to work with a cast like this, who's dedicated, who actually do not, hold back in whether it's action, whether it's emotion, whatever the thing is, whether it's late hours, whatever it is, they have been incredible as a cast, and the whole team really. And for me, what is amazing is, as you asked me, what is the difference between doing television and features? I mean, at the end of the day, it's storytelling. That's how I treat it. And if it's storytelling, it should be the same. There wouldn't be any difference, really. As far as this film is concerned, what really was amazing for all of us was we worked as a team. We worked as one unit, and we got each other's back, you know. And for a film of this kind, where there is, we are trying to, in every possible way, try to up the game. We actually did that together. Whether it's starting from Vipul as a producer, John as a producer and an actor, Sonakshi, Tahir, Viacom as a partner, Ajit, all of us really just held each other's hand through it and made it something quite special, I think. I believe it's gone beyond all our expectations, really.
Absolutely, just like a dream team. But just a thought. You must have visualized 1 year back before the project started that, you know, it's going to turn out this way. Has it turned out that way?
Better.
Much better.
Yeah, because I think, you know, when we sit on piece of paper, when I sat with the writer, with Parvez and Jasmeet, when we were going through it, at that point of time, there was a certain feel that we had, you know, and I'm a gut guy. So I kept feeling that, okay, this is the right thing to do, this is the right thing to. Today, when we finished shooting and we are almost done with the edit of the film, I'm seeing it and I'm saying, all right, this is what we set out to do. Wow, okay, that's great, that's fun. So yeah, I think the expectations, it's gone a little beyond that.
Absolutely fantastic. John, Force 1, the bike. Force 2, the car. Force 3 में क्या होगा?
पता नहीं अभी let's concentrate on Force 2. I like lifting things, so
Pun intended.
I'm a pickup truck, so I like lifting things. But just to add here, I've been a fan of Sonakshi's. I've been a very big fan of Abhinay since a long time. And I think we met Abhinay before Force even happened. And I wanted to meet him, and I chatted with him. I said, can we work together? And he said, yeah. And that was it. And he left on his motorcycle. And I like him because he rides a motorcycle also. So we really hit it off. And I think, honestly, the entire energy on this film, and barring a few, goof-ups, barring very few, probably one or two, the energy's honestly been very positive. And I think when it's very positive on a set, we hope that the outcome is also very positive.
Sonakshi, final question. Do you want to do any stunt which you possibly missed out? Is there something you missed out which you want to do it again?
Absolutely not. I think I got to do a lot more than I expected to do in this film. It's like everybody's been saying, bigger, better, and I have absolutely no complaints. Usually, I would be like, in fact, John was saying the other day that there was this action sequence where I was not supposed to be as involved in the. Yeah, in the scene, I was supposed to be on the side protecting somebody, but when he saw the trailer for Akira, that's when we were shooting it, he said, no, make her do the action in this scene as well. So honestly, I got a lot more that I could ask for, and I'm so happy with the way that it's turned out.
Fantastic. All right, there you are, ladies and gentlemen, the star cast and the dream team of Force 2. Ek baar zordar taaliyan. Come on, everybody. Let's give a big cheer for them. A lot of hard work and it's turned out really nice. Now, it's time for you to ask the questions. If you've got a question, please apna haath upar kare. And I want you to
John.
make the question.
John here, towards your left. John.
सर आपकी आवाज इतनी बुलंद है हमें यहाँ तक सुनाई दे रही है.
Sonakshi,
Okay, let's go one by one, all right? Sir, आप question पूछें, sir.
हाँ जॉन सर और मीनाक्षी मैम.
Sonakshi.
Oh, Sonakshi मैम. Sorry. I am Bollywood Web TV from USA.
Wow.
तो अभी जो
अच्छा यूएसए में मैं मीनाक्षी हूँ.
अरे वाह गुड. तो
good one.
मीना सर बॉलीवुड वेब टीवी से मैं और यूएसए फैन की तरफ से आपको इस फिल्म के लिए बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं और हिट होने के लिए बहुत बहुत हिट हुई आपकी फिल्म.
Thank
और
you.
और आपसे मैं ये कहना सर मैं आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ. आप हम मैम से भी और आपसे भी आपने इस हर फिल्म में एक्शन तो किया ही है और अभी भी एक्शन ये फिल्म भी एक्शन वाली है. तो आपको ऐसा एक्शन करने में कितना कष्ट होता है?
नहीं, अच्छा सवाल पूछा आपने. इस फिल्म के दौरान एक सीक्वेंस जो आपने देखा रूफ टॉप पे हम लोग एक्शन कर रहे थे,
या.
उसमें मेरा नी डैमेज हुआ. उसके बाद हंगरी में जहाँ पे हम शूट कर रहे थे,
ओके.
2 नी ऑपरेशंस की हमने वहाँ पे. और अभी भी मुझे याद है जब भी मैं गाड़ी में बैठ रहा था, विपुल जी जो है एक्चुअली यूज्ड टू लिफ्ट माय लेग एंड पुट इट इन द कार, क्योंकि मैं हिल नहीं सका उस टाइम पे. और मुंबई में आके एक और ऑपरेशन किया मैंने, तो 3 नी सर्जरीज हुए मेरे. बट आई थिंक बाय द एंड ऑफ इट आई थिंक द रिजल्ट वाज गुड फॉर द नी ऑल्सो एंड फॉर द फिल्म ऑल्सो. सब ठीक था, लेकिन एक्शन में बहुत प्रॉब्लम होता है, बट इट्स फन.
John here, towards your left. In Force, we saw you lifting the bike, and now we see you lifting the car. I remember during one of the promotional events, you had even picked bike. Are there any such plans for Force 2? And is it a conscious decision on your part to, include at least one such heavy scene in the movie?
I think Force is about power, and I think it was Abhinay and Vipul's decision to continue, the character of ACP Yashvardhan. And it was the way they set honestly, it was the way Abhinay set the entire scene up. The only input I had in lifting the car was how my posture looked, very honestly. So I give credit to him for really doing this. But I think it's important that Force stands for certain things. And I think what Abhinay has done very smartly in this film is not only has he got out the power element, but this film also has a fantastic story. When you see the trailer, it says dedicated to the heroes who lost their lives, and that's something we discussed. This is based actually on, if I may say so, Vipul, this is actually based on true events. So by the end of the film, you'll be shocked. So it's a lot, we've been inspired by a lot of true events that we've put together. So there's a lot of credibility in the story. So I think, yes, to answer your question, it's great to show ACP Yashvardhan very powerful, but it's also important to have a good story.
Do we see you lifting the car, John? John.
जी, वी आर वेरी प्राउड. इनफैक्ट ये बहुत पहले करना चाहिए था हमें. LOC की बात कर रहे हो आप, जो स्पेसिफिक टारगेटेड ये हुआ. आई थिंक इट्स हाई टाइम वी रिस्पॉन्ड टू टेररिज्म. वी आर एज अ कंट्री हम लोग बहुत ही टॉलरेंट है, एंड आई थिंक इट्स हाई टाइम वी पुट अ फुट डाउन एंड वी शो व्हाट इंडिया कैन डू.
Hi, John. John, too.
I'm in complete agreement with John.
We'll talk about Force 2.
Sir, Force.
Hi, John. John and Abhinay over here. You know, the opening slide of the film says that it is dedicated to unsung heroes. So, what was the thought process in adding the slide in the trailer to both of you?
The idea behind that was that when we began the story itself, the story is about, as John said rightfully, it's about our idea itself started from trying to give a standing ovation of a kind to the people who really spend their entire lives, sometimes give their entire lives in protecting us and our lives. So there are many such people. So it's not about a story of one person. It's a story of many of such lives which have been lost by this country, and we are trying to just give them from our side a little bit of a standing ovation. That's why the slide is there.
And
Sonakshi,
Vipul sir, and one
Sonakshi,
question to you. You know, you are one of the very few producers who is bankrolling 3 back-to-back sequels. There is Force 2, followed by Commando, and then Namaste England. So, what do you have to say about the culture of sequels in our industry?
Namaste England is not a sequel to Namaste London. We have clarified that long back. Yes, but there are films that you make, like Force. When we were making the first one, we felt that this is a character which is so strong that we can't just let it die. This character has to tell more stories. And that is how Force 2 took birth. We are taking that character forward. We are trying to tell a more important story, as Abhinay just said and John just said, that there are so many unsung heroes. We always talk about the heroes which are well known. There are certain heroes which country celebrates, but there are so many unsung heroes who give their ultimate sacrifice of their life for the country, and nobody notices them. Their stories, their life is not noticed. While we were doing the research on the film, we came across so many of such stories, and we decided to dedicate this film to those unsung heroes. So that is how the unsung hero thing came in. And to answer your question to why John lifted car and bike, when John lifted bike in the first one, there was some reporting done in media that this is only a trick photography and John has not done it. And we were not happy about it because we were not lying. And to his credit, to come in a press conference and lift a bike is actually not an actor's job, but he did it just to show that we don't lie. We are telling what we have done. So, and now it is continuing in this film with a car lifting sequence. So yeah, so that's what it is. But about sequels, Force is the sequel that is very dear to all of us. And now rest of the sequels we'll talk as we move along.
Sonakshi, Lipika here.
Hi.
In your first film, Dabang, you said "Thappad se dar nahi lagta," and you are really justifying it now with Akira and Force 2. So can we take the privilege of calling you or tagging you as action queen?
You must.
Elaborate a little. Did you know that it will be that phrase will be so truthfully showcasing your talent in action?
Honestly, I'm very fond of action films, which is why even in the past I've been a part of a lot of action films, be it Rowdy Rathod, Dabang 2, Son of Sardar. And, you know, I just enjoy watching it as a genre. And every time I would be a part of those films, I would always watch my heroes and be like, you know, when am I going to get to do this cool stuff? And that happened with Akira, and I couldn't be more thankful that it's carrying forward with a film like Force 2. And I really enjoy it, like I said. So I'm in a very good space, happy space. I will work hard to retain my tag that you have given me of this action queen. And I hope that I get to do more films like this as well in the future.
Avina?
As खामोश का क्या ओपिनियन है? खामोश? हाँ या वो बहुत खुश है. वो तो पहले से ही जानते थे कि मैं कैसी हूँ और अब उन्हें स्क्रीन पर देखने को मिल रहा है, तो वो बोल रहे हैं अब तुम्हारी असलियत बाहर निकल रही है. एंड ही इज वेरी हैप्पी, ही इज वेरी प्राउड.
Abhinay here. Abhinay? Yeah, left. स्टोरी मुंबई पुलिस के बारे में है, इसलिए मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी कि इसमें जो आपका हर्षवर्धन राठौर है, उसने हेमंत किरकिरे की तरह काम किया जिन्होंने एक्शन किया और मारे गए थे, या फिर जो मारिया थे, राकेश मारिया, जिन्होंने दिमाग से काम किया और केस को, बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट के केस को सॉल्व किया था, जिन्हें राष्ट्रपति पुरस्कार भी मिला।
अच्छा,
तो ये इन दोनों के बीच में आपका जो ये सुपर कॉप है, ये किस तरह का करता नजर आएगा?
पहले तो आपको एक ज़रा सा करेक्ट करूं, ये मुंबई पुलिस के बारे में फिल्म नहीं है। जो हमारा मेन कैरेक्टर है, इंस्पेक्टर एसीपी यशवर्धन, ये मुंबई पुलिस को बिलोंग करते हैं। स्टोरी वैसे पूरी तरह से मुंबई पुलिस पे आधारित नहीं है। ओके, इससे ज़्यादा मैं इलेबरेट करूंगा तो पूरी कहानी बतानी पड़ेगी, लेकिन हाँ, ये कॉप एक ये कैरेक्टर ही ऐसा है जिसको आपने पहले पार्ट में देख चुके हैं आप, कि फर्स्ट पार्ट इटसेल्फ डिफाइंड एसीपी यशवर्धन इज अ वेरी राइटियस, जो एक आदमी है, जो एक पुलिस वाला है, जो सही करता है हमेशा, और एक हार्डकोर पर्सन है, और उसी कैरेक्टर को हम आगे फोर्स 2 में भी आगे ले जा रहे हैं। तो ऑब्वियसली वो कैरेक्टर सेम रोल प्ले कर रहा है। तो आई सपोज आई हैव आंसर्ड दैट टू यू।
जॉन सर, राशि बोल रहा हूँ म्यूजिक इंडिया से। इस साल आपकी जो भी फिल्में आई हैं ऑलमोस्ट सभी एक्शन फिल्में ही हैं, तो क्या हम मान लें कि आपका जो रुझान है एक्शन फिल्मों की तरफ ज़्यादा हो गया है?
नहीं, नॉट एग्जैक्टली, क्योंकि इसके बाद आई एम ट्राइंग टू डू समथिंग डिफरेंट, कुछ काफ़ी डिसरप्टिव करने की सोच रहा हूँ, एंड आई डोंट वांट टू डू नॉट डिस्ट्रक्टिव, डिसरप्टिव। So I don't want to do just action. मुझे action बहुत पसंद है. It's like second nature to me. I enjoy it. But I also like comedy. I love comedy. I love slapstick comedy especially. And I love all kinds of films, and I go and watch all kinds of films. So.
Hello. Hi Sonakshi. This is towards your right. Over here, center. Hi. This is Shweta from Bollywood Nazar. I would like to ask you, आपने अकीरा में एक जो किरदार प्ले किया था, और आप फोर्स में एक रॉ एजेंट का किरदार प्ले कर रही हैं, तो रॉ एजेंट बनने के लिए, क्योंकि एक बहुत बड़ी हमारे इसकी संस्था, इंटेलिजेंस संस्था है, तो इसके लिए आपने ज़्यादा कितना आपको मेहनत करना पड़ा? कोई ट्रेनिंग ली आपने उनकी तरह रिसर्च करके, पूरी जो जर्नी थी आपकी रॉ एजेंट की?
एक्चुअली ट्रेनिंग, मेरी मिक्स मार्शल आर्ट्स की ट्रेनिंग मुझे इस फिल्म में भी काम आई टू डू द एक्शन। इन टर्म्स ऑफ कैरेक्टर, आई थिंक कैरेक्टर इतनी अच्छी तरह लिखा गया था और इतना इंट्रीगिंग और इंटरेस्टिंग कैरेक्टर था, विच इज़ वाई आई डिड द फिल्म एज वेल, क्योंकि ये एक लड़की है जो स्ट्रॉन्ग हेडेड है, उसका अपना ओपिनियन है, शी इज़ एन अल्फा इन हर सेल्फ, वो अपने आप को किसी और से कम नहीं समझती, एंड वो एक आदमी की दुनिया में अपना काम कर रही है, एंड शी इज़ डूइंग रियली वेल। सो दीज एट्रीब्यूट्स ऑफ द कैरेक्टर I felt attracted me towards the film, and जो रॉ एजेंट बनना था, आई थिंक क्योंकि कैरेक्टर इतनी अच्छी तरह लिखा गया था, क्योंकि मैं अपने डायरेक्टर से बात करके उनसे समझना चाहती हूँ कि उनका क्या विजन है, वो कैसे पोर्ट्रे करना चाहते हैं इस कैरेक्टर को, उन्होंने बहुत हेल्प की मेरी। अदर देन दैट, आई थिंक जो कपड़े होते हैं, जो जब शर्ट, पैंट, जैकेट, गन का होल्स्टर आ जाता है, आपकी चाल ही बदल जाती है। दैट एड्स अ लॉट टू द कैरेक्टर एज वेल। सो आई फील एवरीथिंग वाज वेरी वेल लेड आउट फॉर मी टू प्ले दिस कैरेक्टर, एंड आई एम रियली हैप्पी दैट आई गॉट टू डू इट।
Sonakshi, you're towards your left. Towards your left, here. Hi. You're playing a Pakistani journalist in your next movie, Noor.
But my next movie will talk about next time.
Yeah, the question is, now there has been a lot of objection raised over the inclusion of Pakistani actors in Bollywood movies. Do you think we should encourage the talent of Pakistani actors, or the ban is justified?
Honestly, I would not like to comment upon that right now, but all I can say is that I'm not playing a Pakistani journalist. The film is just based on a book which was written by a Pakistani author. It's been adapted to Mumbai, and now let us get back to Force 2.
John and Sonakshi, a question to you two here, towards your left. Yeah. This movie is somewhere down the line a tribute to all those brave soldiers who have laid their lives down for India. Every time there is a cross-border terrorism attack happening, and when soldiers lose their lives, we see a lot of statement of sympathy condemning those attacks from our own artists, but none from the Pakistani artists. So that has always been a bone of contention. Recently, Subhash Chandra Ji of Z said that he requested those Pakistani artists to condemn the attack without naming Pakistan, but they refused. So in this case, how do you look at it? Isn't that unfair on their part?
So, if I have to answer it, I just think it's important about what we do. We are not in a position to opinionate about what the others do or don't do. So, we can only speak for ourselves. Sonakshi can speak for whether she goes through the emotion, whether I go through the emotion, and what we express is solely our opinion. And I'm just very fortunate to be a part of the film industry because I think we really go out there and we express our solidarity with not only our country but with our soldiers who I again say on record are the true heroes of this country.
Sonakshi, your point?
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, whether it gets carried forward or doesn't get carried forward, whether it's reaching us or not reaching us, we don't know. So we can only speak for ourselves and, do our job, which is to stand by our own people. So that is what we are doing.
Guys, what do you have to say for your own people, for the surgical strike soldiers के लिए आप लोग क्या कहना चाहेंगे जो हमारी तरफ से एक कदम उठाया है इंडियन आर्मी ने उसके लिए आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? So happy.
यही कहना चाहेंगे फर्स्टली थैंक यू कहना चाहेंगे क्योंकि उन्होंने इतना बड़ा कदम उठाया है एंड लाइक जॉन सेड अर्लियर दिस वाज द नीड ऑफ द आवर वी हैव टू डील विद टेररिज्म एंड आई एम रियली हैप्पी दैट फाइनली इट्स हैपनिंग एंड we all as citizens of this country, as people who live here and who love our country, we are all very, very thankful to them.
Just to add to what Sonakshi said, first of all, sir, इससे पहले जो आपने question पूछा था, just to a slight correction there. It's correct me if I'm wrong. It's not a story about Indian soldiers. हर country की एक covert कह सकते हैं covert team होती है, covert force होती है. अमेरिका में इस force को CIA के नाम से जाना जाता है. इंडिया में इसे research and analysis wing कहते हैं, जिसका नाम है RAW. So this is a story about raw agents जो एक खुफिया या गुप्त operations undertake करते हैं जिसके बारे में public को अक्सर पता नहीं लगता.
Sir, I said it's a tribute to the
Sure.
brave
So no,
soldiers,
just for everyone, it's a story about raw, about what took place this morning. By our constitution, we are not an aggressive country, but in our history, it is written that if we are pushed to a limit which questions our freedom, then we must defend ourselves. And I think that it is a defensive act first, and then an offensive act, and we're very proud, all of us.
Hi.
Thank you. We're going to take one more question.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Hi, this is
okay,
Mayur
final
here
question.
from Sinistan.com. My question is for Abhinay and John. Abhinay, coming to you, your last film, Delhi Belly, came out in 2011. It's been 5 years since. So can I assume that you were carrying the Delhi Belly for 5 years? And my question to John is, obviously, you've spoken about The Force. And Force also came out in 2011, and it's taken 5 years for the second film. And 5 years, suppose if Force 3 comes out 5 years down, you think your back will be able to hold up during that time, maybe to lift a truck?
I'll lift this whole blessed place.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you are, Force 2. Fantastic. Thank you very much for being
Abhinay,
here.
just on, like it's taken 5 years, Delhi Belly was quite very successful, and 5 years is a long time to come up with your second film.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't believe that, honestly, time has got anything to do with it. It's got to do with, as filmmakers, we are all, we go from our heart. So something that makes ticks in our system is what we make. And whether it's 5 years, 10 years, or 1 year or 5 months, probably my next film will be 3 months from now. So there is no such thing as a time-driven thing. The script that after Delhi Belly, there were 47 scripts that I read. And, and the 48th, which is what I'm working on, to be honest. So I suppose 47 scripts can take a little while to read. So that's where the 5 years went.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the big day is on the 18th of November. Catch it in the theaters. And of course, it's brought to you by Viacom 18 Motion Pictures, Vipul Amrullal Shah, and J Entertainment Private Limited, the Music on T series. What a fantastic film it's turned out to be. Congratulations, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, we need all you guys to give love to it and go on and watch it in the theaters. Thank you very much for being here. And it's a photo opportunity with the team. So, guys, go on. Have a great time. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here and supporting us. I'd like to introduce Ram to you.